Before you step into the world of acting, you need to be very honest about one very important question. Why do you want to become an actor? The fact that acting has always been your dream is not enough reason why you should become an actor. That is why at this very initial stage, you need to be honest with yourself. You need to have genuine reasons why you want to become an actor. Having a dream and aspiration alone is not enough. If you have this temporary excitement, probably you've looked at how Nigerian actors, the kind of fame they have, the popularity, their Instagram followership, you see a lot of people, they are very popular, and that is what you're actually looking at. Then acting is not for you, because acting is all about you becoming somebody else, your ability to portray different character as a person through your emotions, through your thought, and through your body movement. That is what acting is all about. So you being an actor is more than you saying it has always been my dream. So you need to really sit down and ask yourself, if fame was removed and money was removed, would I still want to be an actor? Am I ready to pay the sacrifices, the work? Because a lot of you think acting is fun. No. Just like you have people working in the bank, they go to work by 8 a.m. and they come back by 5, 6 p.m. thereabout. You have engineers, they go on site. You have businessmen, businesswomen who go to the markets. They close their shop by 6 p.m. That is work. That is not something that is fun, but that is how they make their money. That is their way of life, for them to survive and keep their family. That is exactly what acting is all about. Acting is not a fun fair. It's not something you do by the side. It is a full-time career. I am sure you note that acting is not a temporary job. It is a full-time job. But fortunately, as someone who is starting, you can definitely, try to do one or two things together with your acting. For example, if you are currently a student at a university, I wouldn't say you have to drop out from school for you to become an actor. That would be a foolish decision. So you can always, combine your academics with acting. But at a point in time, if you genuinely want to become an actor, that means that you will have to fully get into acting, full time. That is probably when you are done with school and you've been able to build momentum, build your capacity, build your portfolios. Then people start, you start getting roles back to back. Then you can actually say, this is my career. So that is the long-term end point for acting. It is not something you feel like, oh, I want to be working in the hospital as a nurse and I also want to be an actor. It is not possible in the full capacity and long-term goal. So you have to decide yourself, do I really want to be an engineer or I want to be an actor? Do I want to be a doctor or I want to be an actor? You have to choose one. There is no in between. That is why at this very initial stage, ask yourself, what do I really want to be in life? Apart from fame and money, what do I see myself doing in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years? Is it acting or is it something else? So be genuine with this question.